Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home, and today I have another lovely vintage finds haul to share with you guys. And this will probably be the last haul for a little while as we're preparing to move. So I do have some lovely things to share that I got from helping my mom pack and clean out her home, and some things that were sent to me by a subscriber. So there's so many of you who have offered to send me stuff, and it's so very sweet of you guys, but I'm gonna have to hit the hold button for a little while just because I'm a little overwhelmed with all the packing. And a lot of this stuff, like, we have to decide right away if we can fit it and pack it and all that stuff. So I hope that you're okay with just holding off on that. You guys are so sweet and kind to offer, and we certainly don't want to turn our nose, but we also just are in a crazy time right now. So this will be the last haul for a little while, so it's going to be a good one. Let's dive in. So my mom and I found yet another box of really old sheet music at her house. She actually forgot she had it. A former student gave it to her. It had been a grandmother's for someone who had passed away in their family, and they thought of my mom, and my mom hadn't really had time to go through it at the time, and it just got forgotten. So I went through it and grabbed some of it, and I just absolutely loved the color on this one and thought this would be really great for crafting this kind of paper. And this one I had to grab because it was my color, and I really liked the black and white. So I just thought either putting it in a craft or putting this one on display would be lovely. I also really love the green on this one. I just thought this was a really pretty muted green color and thought this would be lovely in the fall. There's a couple more I grabbed just for the crafting opportunity. I loved the purple color on this music. It's like a lilac. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if I've ever seen that color on music before, so I thought that would be great for crafting. This was another one I grabbed to display because I just loved the graphic. I just thought that was so beautiful with the black and the creamy color. So there's some in here I grabbed, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these because I think this would be kind of weird to display, but that's Irving Berlin. And I just was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So this one was kind of odd, but there was a piece on it that I really thought was cute. It's right down here. And it says, "You tell him, pie, you've got the crust." So I kind of wanted to cut that part out to use. This is another piece that would be really pretty to display. And I've got so much now that I know I'm not going to be able to display it all. So I might actually put some of this up for sale. I'm going to have an Instagram sale. I forgot to tell you. I'm going to have an Instagram sale with some of my vintage stuff that I'm not taking with me to the next house. And I don't have a date yet, but I am going to do it. I'm making a pile for it, and I will let you know as soon as I decide the date for it. I'm not actually sure who this gentleman is, but this is Jean Autry. And it's, of course, the beautiful Jean Harlow and Cary Grant. So, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I could not grab it. And this one just made my mom and I laugh so hard. It's called Happy Chappies. And it's got like uplifting, pages and pages of uplifting music. But I just thought that was pretty funny. But the music inside here is like perfectly aged with that creamy color. And it's a good texture, so like that's gonna be a good one to craft with, and it's funny to show you guys the Happy Chappies. This is an old piano book. This was someone's like practice book, and I think I might keep it because it has like Minuet in G and some Strauss in here, Turkish rondos, just a lot of like really good simple songs to work on. So I might actually keep this and use this one. Okay, so now we're going to get into the goodies that were sent to me. These were sent to me from a very sweet subscriber. Thank you very much. My favorite thing she sent me was this ornament. It says Silent Night. I've actually had this pinned on my Pinterest board for a few years now as one that I'm looking for. So thank you. There was also this beautiful Christmas table runner, and it's red with silver holly and these black details on it. which to me, this feels kind of 50s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like a design from the 50s to me. And I thought I would try it on my table. We'll see, because Clive is famous for pulling on tablecloths and runners, so I haven't been using them much lately. Someday he'll grow out of that, right? I hope. And this one is the Watkins Cookbook, copyright 1948. There's some photographs in here. Can you guys see that? It's laid out like this, with the recipes just like this, you know, simple, no photos or anything. So there's some really good recipes in here actually that I've been looking at. So I'm really grateful for this. This is great. So this is like a little Easter bunny tin, which is so cute. And it has like bunnies around the outside. And I think I know I'm gonna give this to a friend actually, but what's inside is so cute. So I'm guessing she made this. It's a little nest made out of papers and scraps and things. Is that not adorable? I love that. That is so creative and so inspiring to me. And there were all these really pretty ribbons in here. Let me just lift this up and show you. Doesn't that just look like a tin full of fun? I love this red and white ribbon. I think the pattern on that is so cute. And there's one that's red, white, and blue, which, how fun will that be for next July? Oh my goodness. So cute. So one of the things that was really neat in this package was these little gift bags that she makes out of vintage books that have seen better days. She kind of makes them in this folded style. She even put little tissue paper that coordinates in there. So there's like the 3 pigs and the big bad wolf here for like a child's gift. Little one. And on the back it says, "Your heavenly Father feedeth them," Matthew 6:26. I'm definitely going to use these gift bags for sure. There's one with like a nursery rhyme and another little nursery rhyme that on the back. This one is from Anne of Green Gables, which I know exactly who I'm going to use this one for. A Christmas one with Rudolph and Santa. And I think how she did it is with washi along the sides. I'm going to have to figure this out because I kind of want to make some now. So she sent this really cute little children's book from 1953, and I loved it because it has other cultures in it, and you don't see that very often in vintage children's books, unfortunately. Look at that, isn't that darling? So I love this. I don't want to tear this apart because it is in such good shape. I think I'm just going to add this to my collection. And then there was another Christmas program. Another YouTube friend gave me a Christmas program, and I just find them so fun. And maybe it's because I did Christmas programs a lot when I was a kid. But you know, there's the music in here and the lines that the kids would say. And what I love about it is it has names written next to who's supposed to say what. So this says Norman Dudley, 1959. Those are your lines, Norman. Janelle Wright, 1972, and Kim Peg, 1972. Interesting. It was used in the 50s and the 70s. There was also another bag with all these vintage lacy bits. And you guys, I don't know what to do with this. It's so cool. So this is one of those clips that you would clip to the front of your gown. You know, like this. And I think it's really cute. It's another one. And I feel like I saw something just like this in a vintage movie not too long ago. So, a couple like this. So, I'm not sure, would that go like this? Like that? Does it go on the shoulder maybe? Not sure. There's 2 of them. There's this one that looks like a collar that would go around the neck. And this one would wrap around like so. We need to bring collars back, ladies. And you can mix up your outfits so quick with a collar, right? So here's this one. How cute is that? What do you guys think? Should I bring back the collar? Yes. And my favorite for last is this super adorable one. And I don't know, with the size of it, it might have been a child's. Because I don't know, maybe it could have been a woman's. So very pretty. So thank you so very much for all the goodies. And this is only a part of it, like I said, because I had to pack away some of it already. But I'm so grateful. And again, like I said, I know you guys just love passing on your goodies to us, and we do appreciate it. I'm just gonna have to hit pause for a little bit on that as things are getting a little crazy here. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's always fun for me to share my little vintage treasures with you guys. I love that YouTube sort of gives us the space to gather around our shared interests, which for me is always old things and pretty things that I can decorate with or craft with, and I know many of you love that too. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would love to have you here at the Sweet and Simple home. You take care, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!